Okay, perfect. I'm posting.
I'm gonna start the thingy thing. Oh, let me make you more co-host. Yes.
Okay. New message to Dustin.
Oh, I gotta mute that.
Tyler.
And, oh crap, where's the what? Oh my goodness.
What is your deal?
I have to pee so bad, but you probably guessed that. Wait, we're streaming. Shoot, I shouldn't have said that. Dad's After Dark.
That's okay. Everybody has to pee.
After Dark loop. Dustin Kemp trying to get in.
Yeah. I admitted him.
All right, there we go. Back. about ready.
Hi. Dustin Dustin having trouble connecting?
I guess so. Oi.
Let me text him. Ooh, Curry.
Hey,
Hey, girl. Hey. I'm going to test those links in just a second.
I tested it on my phone and it seemed to work. But I just get anxious about that kind of stuff.
Girl, I got you. 2 years ago during the summer camp, yay, there he is. Paul never double checked it. And so we were like ready for performances and the music didn't work.
Yeah, that's like my biggest fear. So sorry, I'm here.
Hi. Did Brain help?
Where's our New York crew?
I don't know. I'll message Katie, but it's also like after 11.
And we usually get them early and they stay late.
Time for Dads After Dark.
We're at 50% of that hour, 39 minutes of converting. So it'll still be a little bit before I can get it in there.
Oh, no problem. I was taking notes today and I've already uploaded some pictures. And so I took some notes so I could have some stuff like ready for you. I'll have to put it in order once I can go through the episode tomorrow.
Cool.
Jennifer. Do you have fun, Dustin? What are you eating now?
Casa Rodriguez. Beef and rice.
What's wrong with that?
That's my family.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Casa Rod?
Mm-hmm.
They got the margarita specials, man. Whew.
They do. My brother always gets that really disgusting big red margarita.
Yeah.
So does a friend of mine. His name is Ronnie Ochoa.
Yes, I know
I know Ronnie.
You know Ronnie? Shut up.
Yes, we know Ronnie.
Everybody knows Ronnie.
I don't know, Ronnie.
Oh, have I got stories about Ronnie? Of course, I'm sure y'all do too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Downtown guy.
Yeah.
He flat out told my wife that he could do things for me she could never, etc. And she went, "Excuse me?" And I said, "Yeah."
Where's Mike?
You know where Mike is.
Eating?
He has to be. He has to be.
Unacceptable.
No, I love Ronnie. He's a good guy.
Jennifer.
Jennifer Riley, except for she's muted. Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Jennifer, do you want to know what all of our guesses were about the?
Yes. Yes, please.
Mine was badminton.
Okay.
Rodney's, I'll let him speak for himself, but that's the thing that popped in my head as well. Bocce ball.
Oh, bocce ball. That's a good
You have to
one.
wait to see it till tomorrow. What's the question? Or what?
Secret. Is it awkward that I'm actually wearing the same shirt? Like, this is apparently my now at home shirt.
No.
Hi, Dustin.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. I guess I was thinking to myself, crabbing. Is that a sport? Maryland crabs, man.
I like it. That probably could be, honestly. Like, that
Probably
probably
could
could
be.
be an official sport.
Eric Shaw. What?
Yeah, he messaged me today that he was joining tonight.
Fantastic. What's up, my man?
Derek, look at that hair. You have so much hair.
We
You're
can't hear
muted,
you.
my darling.
We can't hear you.
Where's Tyler?
Oh, I don't know. I sent him the link, but
We
y'all,
started about
y'all.
30 minutes late because of Tyler. Oh, he just said he's got it. So he's coming.
All right, there we go, y'all.
Yeah, all right.
Jennifer, what are you cooking?
Myself. I have leftover mac and cheese that I just finished eating with some spinach and chicken. Super exciting. Y'all ran late tonight. I was totally ready to be like just tuning in while I was eating, and then there was no link, and there was no link. But
I
I'm
did the whole
excited.
song for both of the bows, and then I figured we can just like And I also forgot which ones you wanted me to add extra music to, so I just didn't.
That's okay.
You're not being a very good co-host. Tyler Ray was just sitting there waiting to come in. So
Oh,
He is right now. He was just let Derek in.
Ooh.
Soon as Tyler comes in, we'll start the official Dads After Dark.
Where's
You
Brand?
have to play the intro again?
Yeah, no, not the jam that I was dancing to, because I went through some whiskey in the last hour and a half.
Brand is having some hard conversations with family.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
New York.
This is one of my new favorite people. It's hard not to be when someone gives you so much crap, you know?
That's why we're friends.
See the resemblance.
Yay! Wait, what is your hair color?
It's purple.
Awesome.
That's
For the
amazing.
colorblind in us, thank you, Adrian.
Justin, this is my best friend.
Hey, Mitchell. Hello, my darling.
Dana, let's get that intro started.
Sorry, I'm sitting here admitting people into the room, co-host.
Come on, Dana, hurry up.
Oh my God, I'm still admitting people into the
Hello,
room.
Harry.
You do your job.
Hello. Yes, Adrian, have a cocktail.
Can I
Who am I talking to?
It's
Taylor.
me.
Where's your
Alright.
video, Taylor?
You're gonna have to watch it.
Taylor's iPhone.
I'm putting on the official. We're opening. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
What are we watching?
Fill your glasses up and sit your asses down. Coming to you live from their living rooms to yours, it's time for Dads After Dark.
All right, and we're live.
Tyler
Dads After
Lewis.
Dark. That's right. Thank you, Tyler Ray and Brand
Yes.
and Riley May with Taylor. What?
Ah.
Tyler, can you hit that note right now?
Oh,
Got
let's
it.
see.
I cannot tell you how much
I fainted.
enjoy all of the editing I do where I get to listen to Tyler over
Right?
and over.
There was
and
a
over.
tuck rehearsal the other day with Weston on piano and Carrie just singing, and the two of them and Tyler were figuring out riffs for his Man in the Yellow Suit song for Everything's Golden. Y'all, he's doing some stuff. He is doing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Speaking of which, Carrie, I sincerely apologize for screaming at like 11 last night.
Worth it. You know, I saw the video, but like,
460 for the pedestals though.
At least it only happened
snoozing.
twice.
I was snoozing and I go, 'cause Tyler was singing, and I can't wait for y'all to see this video.
Look, it was only 2 takes, okay?
It was so
How's
good.
everyone else doing? Great.
We're good. We're good over here. We're just watching the kissing booth.
I don't know what that
Not bad.
What is that?
And
I'm
Netflix.
good now that I know my
Netflix
daughter's back
over
heading on her
here.
way home now. She's been in downtown Austin.
I ain't been in Austin in I don't know how long, y'all.
Don't you have an apartment there?
Bills are paid.
Derek, what have you been up to?
Not much, honestly. Just kind of vibing, taking it day to day,
That's what life
Trying-
is.
trying my best.
Are you still in College Station?
I am. I moved back like 2 Saturdays ago, I think.
What are Taylor and Riley whispering about?
Probably talking
Nothing.
shit. You know.
I was like, he sounds like he works a 9 to 5. He's like, just working just grinding away, just taking it day by day.
Oh my goodness, Catherine, I saw the photo of Seth today and I almost did not recognize him. I was like, this looks like Seth, but is it him? Does he have a twin that I don't know about? What's going on here?
Wait,
Coco!
the Aggie ring photo?
I said Seth, not Seth. Patrick, your brother.
Patrick? Yeah, he shaved his beard, and it's a lot.
Yeah, I was like, does he have a twin that I don't know about?
No, just him.
Wait, okay, so Tyler and Dustin, there was a couple of questions that we didn't get to that I think now is the time because, hold on. I wanted to ask Brittany's question.
Oh
no.
Brittany wants to know, do you brush your teeth side to side, up and down, or in circles?
Circles. I'm not a serial killer.
I do all three because I feel it's very important to get in all cracks and crevices.
Oh my god.
Good call. And then
I don't know why that serial killer was killing me there. But I should start brushing my teeth in circles. Sorry.
Dustin, she also wants a cookbook. She wants to know when your cookbook is coming out.
Listen, you can't have everything, Brittany Green, in life. You can't have all the things that you want. You just can't just request.
She knows.
I mean, she can.
She can, yeah.
You can try.
Posted a recipe
acquiesce
today.
to her request. We'll see.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Other than the cookies you're making.
Other than the cookies, yes. So I make really good jerk chicken. I got a really good Trinidadian recipe for jerk chicken, and I make it all the time. I'm making it this. I'm gonna stop telling y'all when I'm making stuff. Y'all might start pulling up in my house.
Hi, knock knock.
My best friend is coming into town tomorrow, so of course I'm gonna make him some jerk chicken. So if there's any left,
I'll be around the corner. You know.
yeah, you're closest. Whoever. So the winner goes the spoils.
Katie, how is everything in New York? Is everything you good? How was today?
Today the protest I went to was really good and really peaceful. Actually, I was really impressed with the people leading it. We walked down like the majority of Manhattan, and then down in Union Square area, there was a bamba and like a bunch of musicians came out, and it was so crowded, like I couldn't even see the musicians, but like it was awesome and like lively, and you could tell people were just like taking a freaking break. It was really hot today. But then after I got home tonight, I found out that there were a bunch of people that were peacefully protesting about 4 blocks from me. And at like 8:01 p.m. after curfew ended, they like started making mass arrests and things got kind of violent. So not the best news, sorry, but
oh, I know. Just be careful.
Yeah, that's kind of what's been going on.
Speaking of New York,
Yeah.
Kiki went back today.
Who?
Kiki
did? Wow.
Yeah. That's okay. We never know really where he is. He's like
good for him.
It's true.
He has a
the
good
key to our house and he just shows up.
Tyler, or no, wait. When was your New York trip supposed to happen?
March 15th through the 22nd. That's when it was supposed to happen, but
And when did lockdown happen?
Lockdown happened the following.
March 14th.
Was it kind of around the 9th?
Lockdown for New York happened that same week, which is why my trip was canceled. But Texas was the week after.
Oof.
Or well, no, I lied. The stay-at-home order was March 16th, so the next day, technically.
You gonna reschedule?
Kelly.
Oh, absolutely. And I may never come back.
Out with me again.
Absolutely.
Dustin, are you currently playing with your dog?
Yes, unfortunately, he's bothering me right now. So I'm.
Do y'all want to see my puppy?
Indeed.
Don't you hate that dog?
Did you just hijack your light again, Dustin?
Huh?
just hijacked your spotlight again.
Yeah, you know, Tyler Lewis.
Yeah.
Y'all, Christy Petty just sent me this picture of me and Jackson at this was his first birthday.
Oh wow. You have bangs.
I have bangs quite often.
Adrian always has bangs, Dana. Where have you been?
I don't see
you're
bangs.
very not observant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I knew she had bangs. Come on now, y'all.
Katie, is your hair darker?
It's purple.
Oh,
I was gonna say it looks a different color.
Yeah, I'm off work now for a long time, so we just dyed it.
Look at my puppy, y'all.
Champion.
don't you always say awful things about this dog?
No, he just gets on my nerves every second of the day. But I love him. We've been through so much together. He spent so much of my money.
Don't you hate that?
He's a pet and an investment.
Right. Okay.
Rodney, what other questions did we miss?
How about the squeaking sound?
Yeah, I know.
Harvey, stop.
It was all my fault. I went out of order. I'm sorry. I messed up
Whoa,
the
Mike is
question.
still awake.
oh, give me credit.
He's just now eating. We kept him out way past his meal time.
It just, Mike, every time you skip around, it just makes me laugh because, you just don't care, and it's so funny.
So
yeah, Rodney, your turn. And Rodney's like, shit, where are we?
And then Mike jumps to the end.
I totally just took one of your questions tonight, Mike.
I'm more than deserving.
Also, fun fact, it took me an hour to do this beat today, and I want everyone to be proud of that.
I thought you said you didn't have time to put on highlighter, but you look glowing.
He is glowing.
Well, I was also 30 minutes late.
I was going to say, I did mention we started 30 minutes late, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the reason why this started.
He was having
later.
technical difficulties, and I said, I'm sure it's.
What happened was the Zoom on my MacBook was telling me to update it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Like, you can just do what I need to do right now, and we'll worry about it later. And it would not let me log on, and so then I tried to use my phone, and then y'all were telling me that it wasn't connecting correctly, and so then I was just like, okay, I guess we're gonna update it. And so it took a while, but here we are,
for that.
and I
That's
have
cool.
highlighter on.
Maxwell.
We try to start 15 minutes early to account for that, but that's cool, man. No, that's cool. I was telling the story to Charla about being boot boy for you in Rocky. Those zipper boots. Ugh. And I actually had a blood blister on my thumb from those damn zippers slipping out. Because between my sweat and your sweat and glitter and whatever else, and it was not easy to zip up those boots.
Well, aren't you so lucky, Dana?
I am. I have a story for a lifetime.
Literally, y'all, every day I'd be like, Dana, it's time to put up the suit.
Guys, I miss Rocky so much.
Me too, but not the one y'all are thinking of.
Hey, maybe you should come to Rocky with us.
I mean, to be honest, I'm probably going to get furloughed in September, so my schedule is going to be very clear. So maybe I'll come back and just go like this in the back.
Can I come back just for weekends, Adrian?
Maybe.
You're not going anywhere, Taylor.
Tell that to the apartment I just applied for today.
No.
Hello. Those contracts are easily broken.
Martine, do you have video of you, Martine?
Unfortunately, I do not. I'm on my desktop.
That's scary.
So now I'm just a big old.
Sorry,
and
my face was
Yeah.
popping off because I got some racist ants be doing some
Go
stupid
off there.
shit. So I gotta get my keyboard
Girl,
warrior
high
on.
five.
So I'll hold this thought.
Carry
Sorry.
on the fight.
Good luck.
Carrie's carrying on the fight.
I live, Carrie.
Taylor.
Yes. Are those my pajama shorts, you hater?
Absolutely.
Do you know what? Do you know what we got Paul to say today?
What'd you get him to say?
Taylor.
What was the context? What was the context?
Because he got real high pitched, and I said, "Hey, who did you used to bake with?" And he goes, "Taylor." And I said, "Say it again, Taylor." It was great. I wish I had my phone so I could have recorded him.
I would have cried.
You guys, Paul, his like highlight of the year is doing these kid camps, and I swear. I feel like he's always scared. Every day, this dude is just scared of these kids, but it's his favorite thing to do. And he's just always scared. Christy Petty's sending me some throwback pics, y'all.
You should tell her to. Well, no, don't tell her to come on. Just kidding.
Oh, okay.
No,
Like,
you should.
Oh my gosh, wasn't that from the 50s thing?
Yeah. Like, I don't know her.
Y'all did like variety shows.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is Jackson's first birthday. And I remember this party because Jackson, they gave him the whole like cake, the smash cake. You're supposed to do all the stuff. But Jackson, as a kid, didn't like getting dirty. And so he was just like, oh, no, I'm not about this icing. But like Christy was like, no, man, come on. And so wanted to put icing on his face to get the pictures. And he was like, I hate everything about this. He didn't like it. Did not like it one bit. Martine, how was the chicken you cooked?
That was the best chicken of all time, without a doubt. It was amazing. Life-changing, actually.
It looks
really good.
Life-changing.
What's happening to your life now?
Chicken. just chicken.
Speaking of chicken, I heard someone else in the chat cook chicken in a pressure cooker today.
Oh, yes, he did.
Who?
I think they can speak for themselves.
Somebody posted a recipe about it
Let
today.
me tell you something, Tyler Ray Lewis. You're not gonna just drag me through these Zoom streets. Listen,
he's paying you back.
Listen, let me tell y'all something. For those of y'all who don't know, if you take some chicken stock, some celery, some onions, some garlic pepper, saffron. I cook with saffron.
You have saffron?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, but I got like that much for like $10. So let's be
okay.
And other spices because you gotta season your chicken. And you put that in cream of chicken. You put that in the instant pot or a pressure cooker for 30 minutes. It's gonna change your life. That chicken fall off the bone, man. It's not a game. I will eat stewed chicken for the rest of my life because of that recipe. I like to make gumbo. I make gumbo in a pot and it tastes really, really good. So don't hate on my chicken now. You're gonna want some chicken in your mouth. Tyler. You're gonna want it. One taste and you're gonna keep coming back for more, Tyler.
I gotta go.
Mike, how were your vegetables?
You mean
they were sorry, yeah, my veggie tables. No, they're really good. Danielle actually made the vegetables tonight. So she did a really good job. She's right here. She already said hi.
Hey Daniela.
Hey.
Thank you for letting me come over on my birthday.
Oh, Dana's saying thank you for letting me come over.
I wasn't invited on my birthday.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh,
Y'all are always welcome. Back fence is always open. So.
Oh, enter from the back. That's nice, Mike.
Children.
Terrible.
Children.
I thought we were going on the porch with you.
One time, Adrian and I threw down on that lawn, Mike.
Yeah, they reminded me of that.
It's all good. We can make it.
Scars.
We can make it go away.
I think at one point they were like, hey, remember when this happened at the cast party? And I was like, nope.
I don't know her.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I have a question.
Okay.
The floor is
What
yours.
lip color are you wearing, Adrian? What lip color are you wearing?
What color am I? Oh, I'm wearing MAC.
Sephora brand. No,
this one's actually MAC. Feels so grand.
Does it?
Ooh. Can I borrow it?
No.
Why?
Coronavirus. Wait, okay, but one thing that we didn't do during the episode, we did not do Dear Daddy. So if anyone has a Dear Daddy question, you've got 5 to choose from now.
Oh, I had one, but I forgot what it was. Let me think about it and come back.
Do you have a Dear Daddy?
Hey, I had one that I thought about a while ago and then just forgot completely to ask. I was curious of
Hold on,
like.
can you preface it by saying "Dear Daddy"?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I break
It helps me
protocol.
get into the zone. Just-
That's weird. Don't say that again.
Oh my gosh.
Never. Just ever.
How many times has Dana been written up?
That's a different score we're going to be keeping.
Whoa, no, won't be
I
good.
look in this thing.
All right, we're ready, Jennifer.
She froze.
Oh.
Dear Daddy.
Oh.
I froze.
Go
Am I
on.
back? Are we good?
You're
Cool.
good.
Dear Daddy, what is your love language besides words?
Aw. Whiskey.
What the heck was that?
Who was
That was Taylor.
Thank you for knowing me, Katie.
I mean, like, it was just obvious.
Like, who else would it be?
Also, Rodney, it looks like your shirt says I farted, but
That's the point.
You see?
It's a dad. It's a dad joke. My love language is physical affection. I like hugs and cuddles.
Oh, Katie's hugging you.
Thank you, Katie.
Group hug.
I would say mine is I feel like I'm more of an affectionate person to Daniela, but she has her moments where she's probably more affectionate or like, oh, she's telling me to uh-oh, I gotta tell her. She's not a sap, she says, but she has her moments, and I like that when she approaches me, like you said, Rodney, hug or a kiss.
And
or
you
something.
are a sap, aren't you, Mike?
Of course I am.
I guess I'd have to say there's two that are pretty equal at the top, which are acts of service. Oh, I know it's only 8:30 and you wanted to sleep till 9, but I made you breakfast. Here's an omelet or eggs Benedict, or and then physical touch. Yeah, like I want to be thanked for that with a nice big hug. So yeah.
Tyler.
I don't like talking about my feelings.
Oh, me? I hate physical touch. So but I'm also a big person about hugs. I guess it's contradictory. But my love language is quality time. I love spending time, and I don't like gifts for myself, but I like giving people things and gifts. So I don't know which one that is, but I like gifting. That's the way, because I don't typically say I love you often to people, because I ain't made it that far in my adulthood to be able to do that. But I show my love for people by spending time and doing things for them, whether that be gifts or just doing things out of the kindness of my heart, for whatever that may mean. So yeah.
Dustin, are you back? You might be dealing with dog. Carrie, what's yours?
Oh, okay. Definitely
Physical touch, I can tell you that.
Yes.
No, don't touch me, don't come near me, don't look at me, don't breathe on me. No, I would say acts of service for sure, because I feel like I'm always doing acts of service for other people, and like that's how I express my love to other people. So like I want some in return. Like I want the dishwasher to be loaded sometimes. Brandon,
can he hear
you? But like definitely acts of service. Yeah.
Was he listening right there?
No, he's still having those difficult conversations with family members, you know.
Yay.
Things we gotta be doing. It's really tough.
That's what it's all about. Oh man.
Taylor, what's your love languages?
So when I took the test, I tied for like all three. So mine's physical. They were like, it was tied for 2 and 1 was off. And it was physical touch, words of affirmation, and gifts.
Words of affirmation is U2AT.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest for me just because I need to hear it 85 times a day, which Adrian can tell you. Yeah.
I love you, Taylor.
I love you too, Dana.
Did you say there's a test?
Yeah, they have a test on their
That's
website.
what I was gonna say. What?
But there's 5, right?
Yeah. I got an extra book or two.
Yeah, I got a book around here somewhere too.
I'd like to read that.
It's one of those.
Pretty good.
It's actually like a manual
For
that we
marriage?
went. Yeah, marriage manual. So there's
Can I have
2.
that?
We have
I
2.
think it's a great
No,
relationship.
it's like a work. I guess you can have my workbook. You'll find out about
I
me.
think if you can understand yours and you can understand your partner's, like that goes freaking a long way. Like, why would I do acts of service continually if Charlotte doesn't, not that she doesn't appreciate it, but if she doesn't feel the same way I do by giving those acts, right? So you gotta be able to understand each other's stuff. It's cool. It's good.
Love that.
No more seriousness though.
I loved all of that.
Who else has a Dear Daddy question?
You know, Maddie jumped on for a moment and I wished I could have showed her.
I saw her name.
I pinged her and she's like, I decided to read a book.
Rude. I was
Reading
hoping
is
you
what?
would
Fundamental.
Reading is
Speaking
fundamental.
of, are any of y'all familiar with the recent events of RuPaul's Drag Race season 12?
I know who won.
That's what I want to talk
Hometown.
about. Me and Miss Taylor are not in agreement of who won, and I just
won.
I just want to
I
hear all
wanted
about it.
Gigi Good
Go.
to win.
Taylor wanted Gigi to win, and I wanted Miss Jada because Miss Jada is a star, honey.
Jada
from
deserved
Milwaukee.
that win.
Period. And Miss Taylor, she's just delusional.
Gigi's also delusional.
Very that.
Her name is Gigi Good, and she's here to make it clear, okay? She was the winner in my eyes, and none of you can take that away from me or
With your
her.
eyes closed.
I think she lost. That just took it away.
Listen, we can
your
all
eyes,
agree. We can all agree that Crystal was third, okay?
Well, you know.
You like Valentina too, don't you?
That's so true. Shut up.
I know what kind of fan you are.
I do love me some Valentina, but really only on All Stars. Her delusion makes me happy.
Who else's delusion makes you happy, Adrian?
Wait, are you waiting for me to say something? I don't know.
I don't know. Sorry, that was not a good question. Move on from me.
I was like, are you hinting at someone who's delusional?
I mean me, but move on.
That doesn't make me happy.
What brings you joy? What's your Marie Kondo?
When you're not delusional.
Same.
What did you say earlier, Tyler? Living your truth. People living their truth makes me happy. Right, Annie? Hey, girl.
That's all we can do. That's all we can do.
Come here,
Any
girl.
recent news in anyone's lives? Anybody got pregnant?
We can gossip about Glee more. That was fun.
Oh my God.
What,
Like,
Jolene,
honestly,
Michelle?
now that everything's coming out, it's not just that she was racist. She was just an asshole.
Was this before or after Corey's death?
Oh, the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I could
I
see
think
like
that's
turning into like a total tool after that because that's painful. But
I feel like we all knew she was who she was.
I think it's a complex of when you're a star, but you have it in your mind that you're a star.
Well, I think her mother, have you ever heard interviews with her mother? I think her mother raised that child to be that way. I think she's been that way since she was 7 years old playing Little Cosette on Broadway or whichever one she was.
Oof.
Oh, I
mean,
didn't
that
realize she was on
happens when you're
Broadway
in the
that
front
young.
line from an early age.
Mm.
And it sucks. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been through that complex before, but I learned real quick, honey, because I was not.
Well, if we're talking about Glee and mothers, I mean, Idina Menzel could have totally been her mother. Could we agree on that?
Didn't she play her mother?
Yes, but I mean, like in real life, like
They look alike.
I mean,
Confused about the point.
not that was my favorite version of Poker Face ever, but
Oh, I do love that version of
oh my god, yeah, whatever.
Adrian, I'm gonna
I love
derail
that
this
show.
for a second. Adrian, I want your cat so bad.
Oh, this is my little cuddle monster.
God, this is so sweet. Oh. Neither of my
Here's my
cats are
thing
like
though, with the Leah Michelle thing. She ain't said nothing. So
No, she did. She kind of what was she, her statement was very interesting because it definitely took ownership, but also was like, I was just young and immature and privileged.
Wait, for what?
Oh, girl, she's been outed as just a complete awful human
Terrorist.
being to work
Yeah.
with. Like it came out when she made a tweet about George Floyd and just offering support. And then there was Samantha Ware is a Black actress who was on Glee, I think in season 6, who basically came after her, all caps, how dare you? You treated me terribly, wouldn't let me sit at the table. And then once that door was opened, like,
wow.
yeah, it was a waterfall. Alex Moore,
Amber Riley.
Amber Riley, yeah, it was.
Heather Morris.
This isn't the first time.
Yeah,
I mean,
Heather Morris did something too.
What's that girl? Naya Rivera.
Naya Rivera tried to tell us, but no one listened.
She told
to
us like years ago,
Yeah.
and of course, I don't know.
Well, I loved Heather Morris's statement because she basically was like, was she difficult to work with? Yeah, she was awful. She said, but we also put up with it for so long that it's kind of on us for letting her kind of create this environment where that's how she was allowed to be. So it was interesting. It was
Do
very,
you feel like that's attributed to why, we who is she right now?
yeah. Well, and
Yeah.
honestly, it's trivial compared to like the Me Too movement, but the whole, casting couch mentality was allowed to exist because people were afraid to speak out about it. And the way what her like co-stars are saying is we were afraid we would lose our job or we would get in trouble because she was the star. So we didn't feel like we could.
Right.
And hopefully now.
I have a question. Is the casting couch where you have to do inappropriate things to get parts?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Maybe.
checking. Well, I don't know. It could mean something else. You might get the part, you might not.
You might. That's why I said maybe. It's depends.
You win some,
Like
you lose
this
some.
angle on you.
It's like up
sorry.
shorts.
I'm not in control of the camera.
No, it's like in Elf, you know how they filmed Will Ferrell just like up front and all the elves in the background to make them look smaller? It's like, here's Mike's legs and then here's Mike.
Mike has a shrunken head. Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Nice.
sorry about that. Is that's
So,
weird? Sorry.
you guys have seen potentially the reveal of the new logo constructed by Miss Josie Bennis.
Woohoo!
It will be featured on the show. We're going to try to feature her on the show. She did a heck of a job.
What was your chef's kiss?
Yes, it was great. Speaking of which, Rodney, can I commission your daughter to do artwork for me? Appropriate artwork for me?
Appropriate. Why did you
caveat of appropriateness?
I had to.
That's weird. Now I'm hesitant.
This was her first paid gig.
Yeah.
She got paid?
We talked
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah, we
did?
talked about this.
Yes.
It must have been drinking.
It was toward the end of one of these sessions when you've had several.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh my God.
I love the artwork. Are we going to be able to get t-shirts?
Yes.
We talked a little bit about it, except for no pajama tops. I'm adamantly and vehemently against it, and they sound
Okay.
stupid.
I have one pajama top that I like to wear. So sue me.
Taylor, you know what I told him? I said, if we put it on a pajama top, do you understand how much marketing we do get? Because you wear it all the time.
I'm saying.
We got to make sure it's nice and fluffy.
Rodney, I'm sorry about what's about to happen.
I invited her.
Okay.
Do we get video, Christy Petty?
No.
Hold on.
Christy,
What?
why can't we see you?
I don't know. Hold on. There I am.
There's Christy.
Hello. How are you people? Oh, who's in bed together? Is that
Taylor and Riley are in bed together.
What kind of hotel is this? Hi
You never
guys.
know what happens in Diva Dads After Dark.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all these people.
This is amazing. I have to say hi, but I also have to say bye. I just wanted to officially be that I was here for like a moment, but I have my friend with me.
Friend
from former TTC glory, Miss Sarah Wise.
Sarah Wise. What's up?
Viola, wait, violinist, Viola. What did you play?
Viola.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You really
Last
disrespected
name
her like that,
in
huh?
Merrily We Roll Along, I believe, right? That was her last. Look at me knowing what your last show was.
As Beth.
That's so smart. What'd you say?
As Beth. She played Beth.
As Beth. She was pretty awesome. We were just discussing how she was the same age as Jackson is currently when I met her.
Ooh.
So,
Oh, there we go.
yeah. It also makes the fact that I used to grab her ass all the time when I first met her wildly inappropriate.
Yeah.
I feel differently about it somehow now. Right. Well, we always played grab ass on stage way before you baby children came in. Always
being recorded.
Actually, it's being broadcast live right now.
Director, and she's not supposed to know that people do that.
Does it say live on YouTube for you guys too? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it does. It does. Yeah.
Oh, oops. In case anyone needed to know about that. All right. So on a different evening, I'll come back and tell you other inappropriate stories of my times in the TTC land.
I've been fantastic.
Come back in 45 minutes.
Christy.
Have y'all been talking about me tonight?
No, not
No.
no.
Oh,
Yes. Yes, a lot.
I know. Now I'm going to get off of here, and then you will start talking about me tonight.
Well, yeah, now we will.
Well, shameless plug. All of these sessions are live, but then they are uploaded to YouTube after we're done. So
Yeah,
there
you
go.
can watch and see
You can
how we
watch and
talk
see what
about
we
you.
talk about. Yes, thank you, Rodney.
Oh, well, that's good.
Don't tell her apart where the camera goes off and then we stick around for another hour or two, though.
Yes, that does happen.
Yeah.
That's when
Those
I
are not
tell-
recorded,
That's when I tell the super inappropriate TTC stories from years ago.
which gave me a whole bunch of good ideas for the next show.
No.
Right. Yeah. That's the thing about actors. They're really creative. So, come up with some very interesting things to entertain themselves backstage.
Yes, we do.
Yes. All right. Well, love you, kissing. Mwah, mwah. This is my
Bye.
little quick tit. Bye, cute girls. I love your hair color, Riley.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
That was the shortest conversation I've ever had with Christy Petty.
I thought we were gonna get it all taken over, and we would just be like passengers on the bus that is Christy Petty.
We got saved by Sarah Wise.
This is recorded on YouTube. This is live on YouTube.
That's nothing that I wouldn't tell her in person.
Yep. Derek just bailed on us.
Yeah, he's like,
He's
and
like,
done.
yeah.
I just do you want to switch? Do we
I'm
want
missing a couple of people tonight that are usually on.
Totally.
Is the birthday girl going to be showing up?
I'm texting her now.
I sent Haley the link. It's her birthday. She may be out doing
He's
stuff.
drinking. I know that much.
She's an icon.
Okay, I'm back, everyone. Hello.
Hello, Carrie. We missed you.
We did.
No, I'm actually signing off because, fighting the fight has taken it out of me. So I'm gonna go to bed, but I'll see you all very soon.
I'll see you in a few hours.
Yeah, I gotta, go to kids camp tomorrow, see my little kitties. So gotta get some sleep. But
Just
Come
one
on,
more,
yeah.
just one more day of
Entertain your
these
people.
kids.
Christ.
Yeah, and then 2 more weeks.
Then you
How
get
is
my
kids
kids.
camp going?
Dun dun dun.
So great, but so tiring.
I know.
Carrie's broken.
For a lot of reasons. Okay. Good night. Love you all. Bye.
Bye.
Love
Bye,
you.
Carrie.
Bye. So we're doing this thing where they end up with a fairy tale, and then we split them up into groups, and they're allowed to adapt the story, add music, and then help create choreography. So our 9 to 11-year-olds are doing A Tale of Rumpelstiltskin.
Yes.
And it's like, he's the mayor of Lubbock. I don't know why. But they sing money, money, money from Mamma Mia because he wants more money. So then there's the whole like spinning straw on the gold thing. And then Rumpelstiltskin shows up and does all the things. And the story gets real weird. But in the end, when Rumpelstiltskin is like, hey, if you figure out my name, like, I'll let you like keep your baby. Rumpelstiltskin sings Destiny's Child, Say My Name.
Saw that, yeah.
And it's iconic. It's amazing. And then, so I've never seen the movie Sing, the like little animated movie. And
It's cute.
Yeah,
it's
it's good.
apparently, so they were picking songs for like the triumphant, I think her name is Jessica in the show, where Jessica like, yeah, triumphs over Rumpelstiltskin. And we needed like the song of like, yeah, I won, right? And they picked Elton John's I'm Still Standing. And I was like, well, that's super random and like odd that y'all know this song. And then I have a video of Royce Pine singing every dang word to that song. And I was like, what in the world is this? And then I find out after the fact that it's in this movie. But yeah, that's how they end the show is I'm still standing. Da-da-da.
I saw them sing Greatest Showman and How Dead Inside Were You?
So that is actually, that's our Cinderella group. And their Cinderella is a barista who like has an awful boss. That's the stepmother character. And the prince is a dog groomer that like everyone lusts after. And there's like a charity dog ball. And that's where they meet and they dance. Oh, the show starts with Robin's Dancing on My Own, which is like getting me because they're doing this like contemporary dance. Amazing. And then they go to the charity ball where she meets the prince and they do Dancing Queen. Amazing. And she loses her contact.
Oh,
her contact.
I can relate.
They're not putting that contact in like multiple people's eyes, are they?
No. But basically, I think the prince goes hunting for Cinderella and he gets really tired of hunting for her. So he goes to get coffee and they're colored contacts and he sees the barista and he's like, wait a second, is this yours? Like, don't worry, I cleaned it. And then it's love at first sight.
Wow. The artistry.
The depth.
Something is brewing there.
How This Is Me connects to the story at all, but whatever, they picked it.
I got that, David Manuel. Didn't fly by me.
I think everybody else just ignored it. Don't worry.
Yes. And then their final song is I Can See Clearly Now.
Oh my goodness.
Stop.
Oh no.
It's really great, but like Ben and Paul and Carrie are just like they're basically writing a musical, 2 musicals in a week, and it's like they're really incredible.
Aw.
Yeah. It's awesome.
We love a team, honey.
I keep getting Snapchats and I'm jealous. I'm like, I want to be there.
I know it's hard. Like people want to come say hi, and it's like
You
sorry.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I got a grandma that was grumpy with me today because she was like, so we come see the show on Friday. And I was like, no, you don't get to come at all. Bye, sorry. Send you a crappy iPhone video of it. Sorry.
I have a ring
the
light if you want to
show
watch
is on
it.
the Google Drive.
I'll get right on top of that, Rose.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Waiting till 10 to make it so that I'm dying in the afternoon. So we have this we have this whole process for this show where I upload it in the morning, but except for now we figured out a way I just upload it in the evening to the Google Drive, and then Rodney watches it. Mike doesn't, because as he states, he's just the talent, and Adrian watches it.
Sorry,
Adrian, like, he popped in just a nod. Oh, this guy. So Adrian goes through and watches the whole show and tags like numbers, all the call outs of people from the theater and people that we know or don't know, whatever, so we can get pictures. And then Rodney tallies up Diva Dad points and Diva burns throughout the shows. And then and while they're doing that, I'm doing all the insertion of all the stuff and graphics and whatever else. And so that's why like last week worked it was like what 2:10 and we had it ready to go, which was amazing. So there's
It's
a lot
called lower thirds, Rodney, if you were wondering.
Lower thirds. So we really appreciate y'all supporting all this and being a part of it, because it's not just the Diva Dads, it's TTC Diva Dads. And we really love the fact that we're able to do this and you guys are a part of it. So thank you. Especially you, Dustin, if you're still there and listening. I see
I
that you're
just
muted.
texted him. I think he might, I don't know.
I think he fell asleep.
We might have had to walk the dog, which is
Yeah. Oh, and I love those walk the dog videos at night. Talking about
maroon braids.
For anyone who was tuning in to the Pinecone saga today, so far the Pinecones have not outed their father for forgetting to pick them up.
Wow. Thanks.
He
Is there
must have bribed them.
Is there any Diva Dad stuff to discuss? Before we got about 4 minutes on the show, on the recorded session.
Do we have any like song request for the dads?
Wait, that's not a thing.
Yeah.
It is.
Crickets are like, no. Why would we want to listen to those
Oh,
guys?
who's your next guest? We'd love to hear from them, though.
No, it's hopefully Ben. Did I tell you that?
Oh, cool.
I don't think I
you
didn't
didn't
tell that.
You didn't tell us.
You don't tell us
With
anything.
Benjamin Michael Hall?
No. Ben Iguagu.
Oh, yay. Awesome.
You'll have to work on my pronunciation of his last name.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said his name properly.
But like, what was it? Like week 1, Dana, you were like, "Hey, get Ben," because I think he said this on one of our videos. He's down.
Ben, actually, my only experience with Ben was during one of our shows, and he did our warm-ups for us.
Yes.
And I don't remember what show it was. I just remember how impactful it was. Like, it was so fun. I don't ever do, like, especially the physical stuff. I try to play along and play nice. And that's maybe the diva in me. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. I'm not, whatever. So, but whatever he was doing, like, I was like all in. Like, I loved it. It was fantastic.
I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what show it was. I wasn't in the show, but I was definitely backstage.
Was it Mamma Mia?
I think it was Mamma Mia because he came to the bitch barn after.
Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah. Whatever David was just doing. That's what.
I'm really excited because like he has a lot of strong opinions too about like the theater family and why he literally will just come. I mean, that's why Kate comes too. Like, will come out of their way to try to see a show whenever they can.
Well, and when he sees a show, he's just there all day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not here for anything else.
Also, fun fact, Ben is my great grand little in choir at Texas A&M.
Yeah.
Your great grand what?
So whenever you join it, it works like a sorority, essentially. But like Keith is also one of my littles. But basically, like every year when new members come in, they're like adopted by older members. And so like Keith was my kid and he had a kid that had Ben. So we're related in a fun way.
Stranger Things.
Ben, but yeah. Did y'all hear him sing Cynthia Erivo.
Yes.
Oh gosh. Yes.
That was the first time he auditioned at the theater and he sang that song and everyone was like, excuse me? Tyler, what did you sing? Because it was literally the same reaction of like, how dare you?
I sang from Memphis. It was Underground. We're going down, down, underground.
Down underground, down under.
That's what I sang.
Fun fact, the first time I ever met Tyler, I was like, we're gonna be such great friends. And he was like, no, we're not. No, we
Funny you should say that.
That's
Tune
funny.
in to the show tomorrow evening.
How
That's
dare
like
you,
the
Tyler?
exact
How
same
dare you?
words.
I literally just talked about this and I said the exact same word.
Exact same thing.
Yep. Well,
And
there we-
also that Brittany attached herself to Tyler and Dustin immediately upon arrival.
Oh, fully.
Because we're both Black men.
She is a fan.
Which is really what she wants to be.
Hey, will it happen? No.
No.
Don't tell her that.
Oh, I will tell her every day.
We all got dreams, you know.
Yay, Grandma Shirley made it through surgery.
Oh, sweet. That's good.
That's great.
What?
All right, Riley and I are gonna finish this movie, but we love you.
What movie?
We're watching The Kissing Booth, remember?
Oh,
Already
yeah, that's
covered
right.
this.
See you in the morning, Riley.
Pay attention, Dana.
And that's about it for Diva Dad's live stream. We thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a great, great evening and weekend, and we'll see y'all next week.
Cheers.
Bye. Yeah.